No, 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 no. Yeah. Shorties of my generation, everybody's loud. Every platform got a prophet in the digital crowd. Scroll the feed for 30 seconds, you got 17 guys. Career, clout, and comfort playing favorited odds. Yeah, I grew up watching grown folks chase the American script. Work the 9 to 5 by the house, let the decade slip. Nobody asked the question, who's defining what is real? We just inherited the altar and adopted how to kneel. See, I'm not talking temples, I'm talking Tuesday morning, when the notification pulls you before the day is forming. Before a word of substance ever crosses through your mind, you already let the culture set your priorities in line. That's the oldest human drama dressed in modern clothes. Divided hearts been failing since before the written scrolls. The summons that was given wasn't passive or polite. Here, that's a command, son, get your allegiance right. One God, one love, one undivided thing. Hey, not distributed among everything. Heart, soul, strength, that's the whole resume. Who's defining your reality today? Let me paint the picture with a little more precision. Every morning is a referendum, not a simple decision. It's a question of who sits at the head of what you value. Does the God you claim on Sunday actually have you? Monday through the weekend, when the pressure hits the pavement, when the politics get spicy and you feel the social statement pulling at your loyalty like it's sold to someone's tribe. That's the moment holiness is either dead or alive. See, exclusive allegiance sounds like something antiquated, like a concept that a modern mind should have already traded. But the ancient text was never naive about the noise. It assumed the competition, that's the whole point of the choice. Career will make you promises it cannot keep past 50. Entertainment's got a way of making shallow feel like witty. Opinions dressed as gospel got the timeline feeling churchy. But a trending conversation ain't the same as something worthy. So before you let the culture pour its water in your cup, ask yourself who set the table when you chose to fill it up. Holiness ain't isolation from the world and all its weight. It's the courage to let one voice be the loudest on your plate. One God, one love, one undivided thing, not distributed among everything. Heart, soul, strength, that's the whole resume. Who's defining your reality today? Now I'm a grown man, navigating all the static. What I let inside my mind ain't accidental, it's pragmatic. Every input is an architect of what I will become. So I'm deliberate about the voices that I'm learning from. I watch the brightest people that I know lose their center. Brilliant minds dismantled by a cultural agenda. Not through violence, not through force, just slow erosion. Daily compromise is dressed as progress and there's openness, and I get it. Nuance matters, ain't nobody here for rigid. But there's a difference between growing and just drifting where the wind did take me. I spent years just renegotiating terms with convictions that were given me while I was trying to learn what it meant to be a man of substance in a superficial season. Every argument I caved on, I convinced myself had reason. But the pattern told a story that my mirror wouldn't hide. I had let a dozen lesser voices occupy inside. So I'm returning to the center like a compass finding north. Not religion as a costume, but allegiance as a source. Heart and soul and strength, that's the totality of me. Offered to the one who made the totality of everything. That's not weakness, that's not smallness, that's not fear of being free. That's the most courageous reorientation a divided soul can reach. One God, one love, one undivided thing, not distributed among everything. Heart, soul, strength, that's the whole resume. Who's defining your reality today? The Lord our God, the Lord is one. Not one of many, not first among equals. One. Hear that before you hear anything else today. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your strength.